Okay, let's look at question number 17. Okay, maybe can you see that the divisor is actually 126, right? But I think when we look at 126, right, we should be looking at also 125, something to do with 125, all right? Therefore, can I say that instead of looking at 10 to the power of 43, right, I look at 10 to the power of 42, then I simplify. That means 10 to the power of 42. And in this case, that will be what? That will be 2 times 10 to the power of 42 times 5 to the power of 42. Because 10 is actually 2 times 5, right? Then, can you see that for your 2, 7, for your 42, right? 2 to the power of 42, I can split them as 7 times 6. That's one way, right? Then, for your 5, can you see that I want to split them as 3 times 14. Okay, that, remember what I say, it got something to do with 125, right? And in this case, can you see that 2 to the power of 7 is actually 128, and then raised to the power of 6, right? And then can you see that 5 to the power of 3 is actually 125. Therefore, this is 125 raised to the power of 14. Raised to the power of 14. And can you see that 125 is the one that is related to 126, right? Therefore, and in fact 128 also related to 126. How do you can we do it this way? That means this would be just 126 plus 2, and then raised to the power of 6. And then this is 126 minus 1 raised to the power of 14, right? Then when you take modulo, right? When you take modulo 126, right? What do you get? You basically get this. You basically get 2 to the power of 6 multiplied by minus 1 to the power of 14. And then this is modulo 126. Understand what I'm trying to say? Because can you see that this is a binomial? You can expand out this thing, right? When you expand, every single term in your first expansion contain 126, except the last term, 2 to the power of 6. And for the second expansion, every single term contain 126, except the last term, which is minus 1 to the power of 14. Okay, sorry, modulo 126. I think I write wrongly. Modulo 126. This is 126, right? And then in this case, can you see that minus 1 raised to the power of even power, it will give you positive value. Therefore, this is equivalent to 64 modulo 126. 126. That means in this case, when 10 to the power of 42 divided by 126, the remainder is actually 64. Therefore, now I can discuss 10 to the power of 43. That means in this case, 10 to the power of 43 is equivalent to what? Is equivalent to 64 times 10 modulo 126. Modulo 126. That means that will be what? That will be just equivalent to what? That will be just equivalent to 640 and then modulo 126. I think this one we can actually do it quite easily. Then in this case, can you see that you will get 10 modulo 126. Therefore, in this case, the required remainder, right? The remainder is just equal to 10. The remainder is just equal to 10. And hence we solve this question. Therefore, yeah.